Hi, my name is Kendall Chodnicki, and this video is about my experience as a TA for ANS 105, Introduction to Companion Animal Science. As a TA, I was expected to come to 2 classes a week to help facilitate, as well as pass out attendance, hand back exams, answer student questions after class, and help Dr. A. We also had to work with Dr. A and communicate our progress about writing and grading questions, keep her updated on review sessions and course updates, and perform tasks to help her with the class. We also had to hold at least 2 office hours a week to be accessible for students to come and ask us questions, as well as finish grading papers and doing office work. Each TA was also responsible for bringing in a guest lecturer. I chose to bring Dr. Amanda McKee, a mixed practice veterinarian. I had the pleasure of working under her this summer, and she is now one of my mentors. She spoke to the class about the realities of vet school and what life is like for a real veterinarian. She also allowed me to assist her with an acupuncture demonstration for the class on her demo dog, June. One of the other guest lecturers that came to class was Dr. Greg Lubert, a fish veterinarian. His lecture is one of my favorites because he shows a video of him performing surgery on a pufferfish, which I find incredible. He also talks about the lucrative koi industry, and here he's showing a video on how to train a goldfish to do tricks. Another veterinarian who visited our class is Dr. Dan Johnson from Avian and Exotic Animal Hospital. He brought with him a corn snake and a ferret. The ferret's name is Bilbo, and Dr. Johnson said Bilbo was so uncharacteristically large that they use him for blood transfusions to other ferrets that come in. We did have some guest lecturers that were not veterinarians as well. This is Captain Megan Standish, who runs a service dog training program. Her lecture helped inform the class about what service dogs can do, and she helped them understand the laws regarding service dogs. Here's my service dog, Nova, hanging out with a few of the service dogs that Captain Megan Standish brought in for the demonstration. Nova was very happy to make a friend. We also had 2 officers from the Cary Canine Unit come out to teach the class about police dogs, and we got to see a demonstration by them. Another job duty I had as a TA was writing quiz and exam questions and grading them. When grading, we would each be responsible for grading 2 or more questions to keep grading consistent. This part of the internship was harder than I expected. I underestimated how hard it is to make questions covering a broad range of topics in a way that makes sense and is easy to understand. There was definitely a learning curve when I was starting to write questions, but I feel quite capable now that I've had so much practice. Other duties I had as a TA were picking a dog breed for the class to learn about and creating the lesson slide for that breed, hosting exam review sessions, and answering student emails. Here are some of the slides I made. I chose the boxer breed because my service dog is part boxer. Above all, my favorite job as a TA was maintaining the class Google Calendar and keeping track of the animals that got brought into class. Here's my favorite picture of one of the many animals that were brought into class this semester. We had everything from hedgehogs to snakes to dogs and cats. This semester, I feel like I've developed a greater competency in communications because I had a network with other professionals within the department in order to schedule review sessions and reserve rooms for exam review sessions. Through this experience, I've also become more confident with public speaking after hosting both online and in-person review sessions and being expected to answer questions by students and interact with them. I also feel I've improved my collaboration skills by working with the other TAs as a team. We were each responsible for different tasks such as attendance, grading papers, making study guides, and keeping track of the Google Calendar. When grading exams, we would grade 1 page at a time and constantly communicate with each other to grade consistently and fairly. This semester, I greatly enjoyed being able to bring my prior knowledge to the team. Since I'd already taken this class, I had a lot of knowledge about the course content that allowed me to answer students' questions. I've also taken educational psychology, which allowed me to use learning strategies to assist students, especially during review sessions. Finally, I've taken a course on interpersonal communication, which helped me engage with the students confidently and effectively. After I graduate, I plan to become an agriculture education teacher for high schoolers. Through writing quiz questions, grading exams, facilitating review sessions, and interfacing with students, I feel like I've gained a lot of experience that will aid me when I become a teacher. I really enjoyed being a TA this semester. I feel like I've grown professionally and personally through this experience. It pushed me out of my comfort zone at times, but because of that, I feel more confident and prepared to become a teacher. I'm very grateful for the opportunity and hope to be a TA again before I graduate. Overall, I feel like this experience definitely solidified that I still want to be a teacher, and I'm really glad I did it.